Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode. It is me, Eco, and today we're in Sims 4 with Longtail and MOUSEFUR, who are both elders in farther arcs down the road from the original. You guys really wanted to see them kind of see what they would look like if they were mates and if they had kittens, which I'm not spoiling anything, but maybe they didn't, or maybe they did have kittens. So yeah, let's get started. Okay. So we're first going to randomize what happened in Longtail's life, because this is an alternate universe. Many things could have gone differently. So how did these two fall in love? So we're gonna roll the dice. How many times does he get to randomize? Okay. He gets to roll 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I think this kind of shows that Longtail was a very fierce cat. And he also has this bow tie on, so he's very popular. And he has very long ears as well, which I find freaking adorable. So I might actually keep those, but well, no. Well, overall, he was a very popular cat. He was very brave, and I think he was overall a very generic warrior. And MOUSEFUR. This roller kind of takes a while. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we go back there, she actually got to do the same thing. She had this, armor suit on, which means I think she was a very good fighter. And after one time, maybe on a battle, she became really rebellious and outspoken in the clan because she has this ripped leather jacket on, which I think is kind of like you're very rebellious in that way. So MOUSEFUR overall, very rebellious she-cat. But let's see what their children would look like. I swear this takes always so long. Okay, there. So if I pull up the random generator, I can pull up if it's going to be a girl or a boy. Girl or a boy. So if it's an even number, it's a girl. Okay, it was an odd number, so it is a boy, and the father will not be Longtail, but that has a cute nose. It will be Longtail, I meant. Oh, 2 colored eyes. Okay, this kitten is adorable. This little boy, I don't even have, guys, I'm freaking out. I don't even have the random warrior cat generator up. Name generator up. Which is kind of humiliating. Okay. So this little boy, his name is... Okay, I keep getting apprentice names. His name is Mallow Puddle, which is adorable. Mallow Puddle. He is the eldest of the litter. He is lazy, clever, and furry. A fluff ball. Fluffy? Yeah, fluffy, not furry. Well, he also has 2 different color eyes, which he is very adorable. But that is Mallow Puddle. We'll go more into his story later, and he is the eldest of the litter. So, if MOUSEFUR had another kitten with Longtail, that is a boy again. Okay. And if we wait for it to load... Oh, it looks like Longtail this time, which is adorable. Okay, Longtail, and it is a boy, and his name is Echo Flame, which is very cool. And Echo Flame is the second eldest of the litter. He is a free spirit, a prowler, and quite lazy. So these 2 kittens have been very lazy so far, which is kind of humorous. Okay, next one is Longtail is going to have a little she-cat. I just randomized. It's going to be a girl, and I'm hoping for a kit that looks like MOUSEFUR. Oh, that does not look like a MOUSEFUR, but that is a very cool she-cat. And her name is going to be Fennel Watcher. And when she becomes a warrior, for right now it's Fennel Kid. But, oh... And she is playful, territorial, and spoiled. So I think as one of the only she cats in the litter so far, she became very spoiled by her parents, or probably mostly MOUSEFUR. And I just realized something. You are a girl, not a boy. And you, okay. That was a little peculiar. Okay. Hopefully that didn't disrupt anything. I don't think it would. Okay. And then you can have MOUSEFUR. And is it a girl or a boy? It is a boy who looks so adorable. Oh my gosh. And his name is going to be, randomize a name that actually makes sense. His name is Lichen Creek. And he has the longest wide apart ears I've ever seen. He is playful and mischievous and territorial. So he's not as kind as he looks, but he is another Tom, which is kind of, and another Tom after that. Okay. Jeez. If I randomize, if this would load, okay, MOUSEFUR and Longtail had another Tom cat named Rowanwind, which is adorable name. It does, no cats look like MOUSEFUR, which is kind of sad. He is skittish, aloof, and lazy. So many lazy kittens. Rowanwind especially kind of does not remind me of MOUSEFUR at all when she was a warrior. She actually didn't have, oh, I can't say that, spoilers. Never mind. Okay, MOUSEFUR. You can have one more kitten. Are you praying for a daughter or no? I'm praying for a daughter that looks like you, MOUSEFUR, because I really want to see what that is going to look like. And it's another Tom. Okay, jeez. Please be a boy that looks, or another one that looks, oh, he doesn't have a tail. Okay, it is a boy, and his name is Thistlefoot. So yes, we only had one girl of the litter, which is Fennel Watcher. So now I know why she's spoiled. He's also spoiled. He's a spoiled, curious, gluttonous cat. But let's go over here to Mallowpuddle and let's randomize what his... Okay, we're going to age him up really quickly. And he is super fluffy, so he does look like his mother. But if it is... Oh, he did not get the long tail that he could have had. Which is kind of sad, because I think that would have been super cute. But he also is going to keep this coat, which is... Okay. This is Mallowpuddle, and let's see how many times he randomizes. Okay, he randomizes 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. So, what I think this is, I think Mallowpuddle is a warrior who is lazy. So most of the time he liked to lounge in bed, but when he does get the chance, he is a fierce warrior who is very popular among his clanmates. And I think he has a very good... I think he's very attractive with that sweater on. Wow, Mallowpuddle. Okay, next kitten is Echoflame, a tomcat who is also lazy. And he is freaking adorable with that little face, but he also does have a long tail. Genetically, I randomized that he does have a long tail, like his father, which is adorable. And he did not get anything for his paint coat, but he did get one randomization, and he has a collar on, which I'm going to say that Echoflame does like spending time in the kitty pet place. If he becomes a kitty pet is questionable, but he did get collared, and I'm going to say he also got neutered, or spayed. I think it's neutered. But wow, Echoflame. Okay. The next is Fennel Watcher, and he did get a long tail, which is exciting. And he did not get anything new with his coat. My phone just fell, sorry about that. But he did get 5 randomizations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a lion. Or not a lion. He's very aggressive. Like a dinosaur. Or a dragon. I'm sorry. And he also did get a collar. So maybe he also got collared. And he also got a grilled cheese head. So I think he likes eating. He likes eating kitty pet food. Next is Lichen Creek. And he did not, by the way, I've been saying it's a boy. Fennel Watcher is a she cat. And Lichen Creek is a boy. And he did not get the long tail. And he did not get anything that differentiates his coat, but he did get 3 randomizations. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like his mother, he is very rebellious amongst the clan. He always is trying to prove himself, and honestly could be a good deputy. Okay, next is Rowanwind. He did not get the long tail. He did not get any color differentiations, but he did get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's fat, and he's long fangs, so I think he has a sharp tongue, and honestly, even though he's skittish, I think he always will kind of speak up and speak big about, like, oh yeah, I can do that easily, even though he's not that good. And he's also really chubby, probably because he is lazy and he never wants to go hunting because that's too scary for him. Or he saw something the other day that looked very frightening and he didn't want the clanmates to get hurt. And he also has a collar, which I'm going to say is he's very grounded. The last kitten of Longtail and MOUSEFUR is Thistlefoot. And he did not get Longtail. Well, he did get the Longtail. Oh, he automatically got it. Okay. And he's just like his father. And he did not actually. He didn't get. Okay, yeah. I just want to add one thing with his. I want to give him some lighter stripes, which is, I know he did not randomize it, but I think it would look really cool. Okay, that is Thistlefoot. And he gets to randomize twice with his pet clothing. 1, 2. Okay. Honestly, Thistlefoot does look like he would become a kitty pet. Actually, I'm going to randomize 1 out of 10 if they became a kitty pet. If they randomize a collar and if they get a 10, they're a kitty pet. Okay, he's not a kitty pet. I think his fur coat is so thin that in Leaf Bear, he almost always gets super duper cold. So that might make him very spoiled by his mother, who's like, don't go outside at Leaf Bear. Very gluttonous because honestly, he doesn't have to hunt and all he does is eat. And he's very curious. So maybe that's how he got that collar on. He wandered into the two-leg place with his sister, Fennel Watcher. And I think his brother, Lichen Creek. And is there anyone else with collars? Okay, almost all of them have collars, which is very funny. I think, yeah, they all have collars, which I don't know how Longtail felt about that after the first book, Catastrophe with Fireheart. But that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye!